Good morning, students. I am Sriti Kashyap. Today, we will discuss about the topic of basic performance equation of DC motor. In previous lectures, we discussed about the basic of electric motors and basics of DC motor. This is the equivalent circuit of armature windings in the DC motor. This circuit is already discussed in previous lecture. Now, the performance of DC motor is depend upon the two parameters, that is the back EMF induced by the motor and the torque, and speed of DC motor can be controlled by these two performance parameters. So how we control speed and how speed is depend on these parameters. So we derive the equations, basic performance equation of DC motor. First of all, we derive the basic EMF equation of DC motor. Back EMF generated when the supply is provided to the motors, then EMF is generated. That EMF is known as back EMF. This is denoted by EA. Now, flux cut by per conductor is P phi. P is number of poles. If we calculate flux cut by one conductor per second, then we divide P phi and by 60. Then generated EMF by conductor of armature is pi Pn by 60. And EMF generated of path is equal to EMF generation in 1 second multiplied with number of conductor in each parallel path. We put here the EMF generated in 1 second, this equation, and number of conductor in each parallel path is equal to Z by A, that is number of armature conductor, and the A is number of parallel path in armature. So when we put this and simplify these equations, we find EA, that is the EMF, is equal to Ka phi dot omega m, and when we put Ka phi is equal to Km here, then EA is Km dot omega m. Omega m is the angular speed of motor and Km is the torque constant. Ka is the another constant which is equal to P Z by 2 pi A. Now, according to armature windings type, how armature windings are designed, that is the two types of windings, that is the lap type windings and wave type windings. In lap type windings, every coil in the machine is aligned in series with one nearby coil to it, and this types of winding is preferred for higher current and low voltage. And in this windings, the number of poles is equal to number of parallel path in armature. In another one is wave types of windings. In this windings, the end of one coil to the starting of another coil of some polarity as that of the first coil, and this types of windings is preferred for higher voltage and lower current. And in this types of windings, the number of parallel path in armature is equal to 2. When we put these values in the equation number 1, then we find the EMF for the lap windings, and in case 2, when we put wave windings, then we find the EMF for the DC motor. Now, another performance parameters of DC motor is torque. So now in figure 1, we apply the equivalent circuit you can see in the previous slide. To apply the KVL in it, so when we apply KVL, we find this equation: V is equal to EMF plus armature resistance into armature current. Multiply the both the side of equation number 3 by IA. When we multiply, then we find these equations. In these equations, the armature resistance and armature current square is the power losses due to the heating of armature coil. If we find the effect when effective mechanical power which is produced for desired torque of DC motor, it is given by PM is equal to EMF into armature current, and the effective torque, that is equal to T omega m. That is, if PM is mechanical power. Here PM is mechanical power and T is electromagnetic torque. Now the equation number 5 and 6, when we equivalent both the equations, we find this equation number 8. This equation number 8 is the electromagnetic torque of DC motor, and when we put the value of EA and omega in the equation number 1 and 2, then we find T is in that forms, and when we put further simplified and put the equations others, then the T is equal to Ka phi Ia. So in this lectures we derive the EMF and the torque equation for the DC motor.